is principles of Pakistan's foreign policy. There are some points that define the principles of Pakistan's foreign policy. First of all, we will discuss what is foreign policy. Foreign policy means the relation of one country or state with other states at international level to achieve the political interest is called foreign policy. So there are some principles of Pakistan's foreign policy. They include peaceful coexistence, non-alignment, United Nations Charter, unity of Islamic world, international and regional cooperation. So the first point is peaceful coexistence. Peaceful coexistence means it is the aim or objective of the principles of Pakistan's foreign policy that it has to maintain and sustain the peace and tranquility within its region, and whatever the circumstances would be in Pakistan. So Pakistan's main focus is on the peace, that the peace and tranquility must be prevailed in Pakistan, and it is the principle of Pakistan's foreign policy, even not in Pakistan but at international level too. Pakistan has to maintain the peaceful condition with other countries while dealing with other countries at international level. Even for the sake of political interest, it has to maintain, it has to focus on peace, so that the atmosphere of peace must be prevailed among the countries at international level. So the next point is non-alignment, that Pakistan is not only like the friend of any country or not the enemy of any other country. It might be the friend of some countries, it might be the enemy of some countries, but it is not it has not showed that of which countries Pakistan is friend, or which countries it is to enemy, it is enemy to. So whatever non-alignment here means, it is the principle of basically Pakistan's foreign policy that at international level Pakistan seeks its political interest, not for the sake of some brotherhood relations with the countries. No doubt Pakistan has good relationships with other Muslim countries, it has strong bond with other Muslim countries, but still it has to focus on the political interests for the sake of the development or betterment of its country. So it is the principle of Pakistan's foreign policy while dealing with other countries at international level. United Nations charters, we all know that Pakistan is also a member of United Nations Charter, and it has to follow the rules and regulations given by the United Nations. Basically the Pakistan follow all the rules and regulations given by United Nations Charter, but the main focus of United Nations Charter is on the human rights. So Pakistan also follow those human rights, and that are universally accepted rights upon which all the countries agreed, and unity of Islamic world. It is another principle of Pakistan's foreign policy that all the Muslim countries of the world must be united together. They must stand together in time of any need or any other help. The Muslim countries would support each other, would help each other in terms of any need. And the last point is international and regional cooperation. Pakistan, the principles, it is also basically the principles of Pakistan's foreign policy We all know that Pakistan is a member of SARC, South Asian Association Regional Cooperation, but here the international and regional cooperation, that Pakistan has its status at international level and also at regional cooperation, and also the member of SARC like South Asian countries, and internationally it is the principle of Pakistan's foreign policy.